Okay, so I have Leo here who is suffering from Achilles tendinopathy on his right leg, so on this leg. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to add some tape support that's going to take you out of that painful range and just kind of help with your plantar flexion, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what sport do you play?
I'm a soccer.
Soccer player? Okay. So have you been taped before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you have? So you're not allergic to tape or the spray?
Nope.
Okay, that's great. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of check decap ETLS, so just looking around the leg, making sure that there's no like fresh wounds, which there isn't, just a lot of old ones, which aren't a big deal as they're closed over. And we're going to check PMS, so we're just going to go check cap refill. Can you wiggle your toes for me?
Yep.
And you can feel this?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, great. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my heel lace pad right on the Achilles so that we don't have any rubbing. As we apply this wrap on, now I'm going to take, I'm just going to actually get you just to scoot a little bit more towards me.
Yep.
That's perfect. So I'm just going to get you to push into my leg so I can just see where his calf muscle starts here. And we're going to take our wrap and go around creating that first anchor. Right here. And now I'm going to take some 2-inch and go around the bottom of the foot. Just out here, pressing down to splay the toes. Coming across and putting it on top. Now I'm going to take my non-tear elastic tape and attach it to the bottom side. So now what I need to do is figure out where the pain is on his leg, as well as what that painful range kind of is that we're going to keep him out of. So I'm just going to get you again to just push into my leg and just kind of tell me like when I touch the spot that hurts.
Yeah, right there.
Right here? Okay, so it's just kind of right at the top of our heel lace pad. So I'm just going to reattach this down, rub it on to make sure it stays. We're going to measure up just with a nice relaxed foot. Cut this off. I'm going to cut it up the middle, splitting it into kind of a half gumby, with that split being right where that pain was, and then just wrapping around the leg for our first strip. And now we're going to do the same with the second. We're just going to kind of stagger it at the bottom of the foot so that it doesn't pile up and create a ridge. Measuring it out again. And now I'm just going to kind of put you into a range and just let me know where the pain starts, okay?
Yeah, right there.
There? Okay, so we're just going to come back a couple degrees, and that's where this next strip is going to go on. Just over top. Now we're just going to take our tape and we're going to re-anchor. Just push into my leg again. So we're just creating tension through the muscle so that we don't cut off circulation. So we can relax. And now, same thing, we're going to go back to the foot. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and smooth. We're going to re-anchor this again. Starting on the top, coming around, pushing to splay the foot. And then re-anchoring on the top. I'm just going to kind of crank the sides here a little bit so that we don't risk tearing this tape. Sides. And now, you said you play soccer, right?
Yes.
So you wear a sock that's going to come up and over top of this?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so we don't have to fill this in, but if you didn't, we would fill it in. So just one more thing I'm going to do, and then we're going to get you doing a little bit of functional stuff just to see that we're stopping that painful range, okay? So we're just going to check PMS again. So I'm just checking cap refill below that tape job. Can you wiggle your toes for me?
Yep.
And you can feel this.
I can feel that.
Okay. Great. So I'm going to get you to hop up. Just over there. You said soccer, so what kind of movements are we doing? We're going to do a little bit of jumping. That feels nice and supported.
Yep.
Kind of like run forward for me a little bit, run back. Just make sure that it's stopping that painful range.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. You playing that, you think?
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah. Okay, great.